One man, one Titan XD adventure is here again, Yeah, my tailgate latch just came in, so I'm about to go put that in. So this is a new tailgate handle. Came in yesterday from eBay. I'm so excited. My rear view camera and my key. So I'm gonna install this today so I can get back on the road. So here, just want to show you guys what I'm doing. Okay, like I say, when you're doing anything, make sure you mark it. Here I'm using some blue tape to mark it, so when I put it back together, I know that it's gonna be perfect. Okay, you can use some nail polish, some paint, whatever you got, but make sure you mark it. No, when you take your stuff off, you want to put it back the same way. This clip underneath here, I'm not gonna force it. It's real hard to get out, so I'm just open. Once I pull it apart, I can get it out from underneath here. I don't want to take off too many things. The dealer had worked on it before, and they remove a lot of things and didn't put it back. So, I'm trying to make sure everything is right. So, I'm gonna get started. Right now, 10mm screw right here. Just loosen that with my impact because it's real tight. I didn't want to break it. I'm not going to take this apart. This latch right here should just come right out. Okay, and I'm going to show you some of the tools that I'm using. Okay, my impact with an extension, 10mm. Okay, got my nice little stubby. Put it back together. Okay, one other thing I want to show you. These clamps right here, they didn't come with the new latch. Okay, so when you're taking this apart, you just want to press it back and pull it up. Okay, take your time with it. You don't want to break it. Okay, also I noticed when I was taking off the back cover off, one of the screws just kept spinning. These are just some little plastic, okay, that just stick in there and it screws down into it. So this is the one over here, and this end, it's all loose, as you can see, all up in it. So all right, let me take this apart and show you. Okay, so took off the 10mm. So this whole latch piece right here comes out. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit it right here. Okay, put it right, same way you take it out. So when you put it back in, same way you're gonna do it. So this little clip right here, just take your pliers, squeeze it, push it down. Okay, so here, just want to show you, this is a backup camera cable. Got two 10mm bolts. Good thing I didn't try to disconnect this cable, okay, from up there. So all I'm going to do is just take these two bolts out and take this thing apart. All right. One thing I want to point out to you, always do a test fit before you bolt everything up. Okay, so as I'm inspecting, I thought it's supposed to come with a rubber, but it don't. It looks like a rubber seal, but that's just a little lip design on it. Okay, so I noticed on this side it seemed to have a little bit more gap than the original. So what I did, I put on by the original and see. So I guess once I tighten it up, it will close in. This one that I got is not an original OEM. I have a second one that I purchased as well, because I got two different part number when I called two different Nissan dealership. Okay, so I think I'm going to end up keeping the other one as well, but I'm going to go ahead and install this. And pretty much, like I said, when I put the original, it did have a small gap here in this side as well, so I don't think that's anything major. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook this thing up. Oh man, I'm gonna show you right quick. I was trying to rush the gun a while ago, and just a good thing I paused for a second here. Have to take off this latch piece. Okay, it's a 10mm as well. Okay, Already loosened that. Okay. Yeah. Boy, I tell you. So I said, let's take your time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, wash it down, and then put it back on. So here, remember this is plastic, so don't use an impact drill. Tighten it with your hand. So that's what I do, is tighten it as much as I can with my hand. It should be fine. So now I'm gonna go ahead and install it. So all right, so I got these in. Only thing I noticed, like these little plastic piece right here that's supposed to sit over the frame, seems a little bit loose. They feel a little bit stiffer on the original, but once they get some heat to them, they should be fine. So now, you know, now it's time for this. Okay. Okay. So you guys can see, slides over here, sits right there. Okay. So that's what holds it in place. Latch will go up in here. All right. I'll do the bolts. So always put it on with your hand first. Don't try to use no power tool. Take your time and tighten it down so you don't break anything. All right, let me tighten this down and set this thing up. Hope the sun is not too bright. I'll show you. See, working, feels real good. Okay, let's test it. This is the part number and information for this door latch for 2017 Titan XD SL. Okay. All right, so if you have this issue, here's information. You can order it off of eBay, save yourself some money. Because I'm telling you, the dealer probably was charging me about, I will say, $190 or more for this parts plus labor, and I'll be looking at probably about $300-400. So I'm saving myself this much money. So all right, guys, so right here looks nice. Keys in, rear camera. So like I said earlier, I was telling you I saw a little gap, but now that it's tightened up, I don't see any gap. You know, only thing is, like I say, here, where, I don't know if I should push it down a little bit more, but I ain't gonna worry too much about it. I'm gonna paint the truck maybe by next year. So it's the only thing, but hey, I can't live with that. I'll detail it, get that looking nice. So always test it. It's coming down nice. Okay, before you put on back the cover plates, make sure you test it. So close it again. Try my lock. Make sure my lock is working. Yep. Lock. Okay. Hear that? All right. I'm in business. Also, I want to show you real quick. This is my original cap cover. The dealer had took this apart before, and possibility they might have broke all these clips up. This is on the original, you know, because after they worked on the accelerator, you know, I noticed this was loose, so I purchased a new one as well. I don't see the part number in the box. I will I can put that in the description, so if you need to replace that. This one also came from eBay. A couple of these latches broken, but they gave me a refund for it, so I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna put it on since I have it. They have most of the clips here that just slides in, so pretty much I have a better look. All right. So here with this plastic for the bolts, I should have went and bought some, but you know, like I said, next time when I take it apart, I just get some replacement here. I just put a couple pieces of tape, so when I screw it down, it will be tight. So it just pops right in. Okay, so that way it keeps it tight. Okay. These here are the bolts. So let me start putting this back together. So this here is the metal plate. You can't put it on incorrectly because it got the groove that sits up right over this lip. Okay, so let's put it on, line it up. Got these plastic clips that goes right here in the end. I'm going to go ahead and put these in just to line it up. I'm not going to push this end in all the way just yet. Okay, so on both sides. I'm using my hand to tighten it down because, like I said, these are plastic. You don't want to use your drill and strip them out. You know, if it was metal, could use the drill. So just tightening them all down with my hand. Oh man, guess what, guys? I got too far ahead of myself. This cap piece have to go on first before the backing plate. So I'm not going to take it all off completely. I just take off the front bolts where I can just lift this up and put it on. I'm so excited just to get my truck back on the road. So here, I got it on. You know, just take a little bit of muscle. Okay, don't fit quite like the original, but you know what? Hey, you know, I must say, eBay did take care of me, and it's a great place to shop at. I can't say nothing bad about eBay. All right, and like I say, save yourself some money, do it yourself. Feel free to drop me a comment, ask me a question, anything you need. If you have a truck like this, or even another truck, it's pretty much the same. You know, a little elbow grease, you put it together. All right, ready to get my baby back on the road. So here, let me put this up and show you. So here you can see, it looks a little bit short right here, like it should come out a little bit more, but like I say, hey, it's better than before. All right, and only thing is, I think I'm gonna have to purchase another one when I get ready to paint my truck, because if I take this off, this clip, like I said, it will break, you know. So everything locked up, everything looking good. I'm pleased. I was trying to make this a short video, but I hope it can be helpful to someone that have this issue and want to do this themselves. Because say, one man, one tight next to the adventure here. You know, I bought my truck to do a lot of deep sea fishing, camp out, enjoy myself. A lot of people, you know, they buy a nice truck, expensive truck, they don't do nothing with it. You know, I don't keep mine in the garage. I take it out. I don't do off-roading, but hey, you know, like I said, when I bought this, I got it fully loaded with everything that I need. The toolbox, everything that offers a Nissan is in this truck. Okay. So, got to give this baby a nice detail, get it clean. I haven't washed it in a while. It takes me about 2 days to detail it. Again, like I said, thanks everyone for liking my videos, watching and supporting me. I try to do the same for others as well. So this is my baby right here. All right, so feel free, drop me a comment, tell me what you think. If you need any help, I will make sure I put the description for the top cover, so that way you guys order it, okay, and the pricing as well. Okay, thank you guys.